Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to the very first episode of the Family First Fibres Knitting Podcast. As you can see, today we have Delta with me, only because she just woke up as I was trying to film. Hopefully I will have a better setup for future reference, for future podcasts and future times, so I apologize. But we're all about family in this. So this is my little girl, Delta. Okay, so to start with, I am Mallory Thompson. I am the founder and creator of FamilyFirstFibres. We just opened a couple months ago in 2019, and 2020 I'm hoping will be our big extending year. So starting off with these podcasts in 2020, my main goal is hopefully getting one out a month, hopefully two, depending on if I have any new projects I'm working on or depending on my workload. My goal is to keep them 20 to 30 minutes long. I don't want too long, but I don't want too short that you're not getting the point or you're not interested. So let's get right into it. I want to start right off with our first FO of 2020, which of course was my best friend Trista's Ripple Bralette. So she picked out the color she wanted, and this is our 80-20, I gotta try and think, this is our shawl base. It's an 80-20 superwash merino nylon. It's a 3-ply. I know this is kind of hard to see and I got a baby holding it. So beautiful Ripple Bralette, patterned by Jessie May Martinson. Jessie May with 4 S's, I think, on Instagram if you want to go follow her. So there's the Ripple Bralette. Beautiful. This is in our colorway Mermaid Tail. It's really hard to see, but it's got purple and orange speckling. It probably looks all black in this lighting. I apologize. It is beautiful. It is so much more beautiful in person and knit up beautifully. She can't wait to wear it. So thank you, Trista. Next, I'd like to get into our work in progresses. So first and foremost, on our other base is our Manford base, which is a 2-ply, super soft woolen spun base. And it's 100% superwash merino. We have a woolen honey I'm doing. And this is, of course, by the wonderful, fabulous Drea Renee Knits. Oh, yes, Delta, you're just loving this, aren't you? Beautiful so far. This is in the colorway Mahogany. I am taking 2 skeins, and I am alternating every row. And so far, I still have that left of 2 skeins. I just split for the sleeves, so things are going well. I can't wait to get more work done on that. It is turning out beautiful. It is such a beautifully written pattern, easy to follow, and I can't wait to have that on. So that would be a great one. Next work in progress I'm working on, I am taking part in Exterminate's sock along or scrappy sock along for 2020, and she has each quarter. She has 4 quarters for the year marked out. Excellent job. This year's quarter is color. Now, I already had 2 pairs of socks going, so of course I'm going to try and stick with those. So with these, so far, I have my sock tube started. These are on my 9-inch circs. I use US 2, which is 2.75 or 2.25. I think 2.75 millimeters. 9-inch circs. My first time using 9-inch circs made a huge difference in my sock knitting. So with this, I only had a tiny ball left. This is left over from another pair of socks I made for a friend. So I am going to continue knitting a tube. The cuff, when we cast it on, took about 3 grams of yarn. So I'm going to keep knitting just this tube until there's about 3 grams left of yarn. And then I am going to do the cuff. And then after that, I will cut it in the middle where it goes, add my toes, and do afterthought heels. And that color will be done in a bright, bright yellow because this quarter we're all about color. So that's going to be my big pop of color to continue with the socks I got. I am really looking forward to the striping category, which I think is quarter 3 if I remember correctly. So this, I believe, is yarn by Fleece Artist. It was their cottage socks. And when I got it, unfortunately, there wasn't a colorway on it, but it's blue, green, and brown, which makes me think it was blue and yellow, and when it mixed, it turned green, because if you look at their colorways, I believe that's what it is, but that's a Fleece Artist. Beautiful cottage socks. Okay, so that's my other product. And the only other one I really want to show off at this moment so far is, it started and I had to put it to the side, so of course I still got work to do on it. But this is the Framework Bralette, also by Jessie May. Like I said, it's put on hold at the moment. I've just started it. This will be what's inside, you knit inside out, so what's inside is actually going to be the outside. There's that beautiful slip stitch that creates the bust. So it's just beautiful. I can't wait to finish that as well. She's also got a made along as well going on at the moment. What I would also like to talk to you about today, also with at Inspired Knitting Podcast, Bobby Lee. Hi, Bobby. We are doing a baubles shawl knit along. So starting February 14th, Valentine's Day, of course, we are going to be starting baubles shawl knit along by Drea Renee Knits. Prizes are available to be won. All you have to do is participate. We are holding it from February 14th all the way to the end of March. So that gives everyone plenty of time to work on it, get any amount of work done on it. You do not have to finish to be entered for the prize. And it's just a fun way to get our names out there. And it's just fun to do anyways. It's a beautiful pattern. I hope in the future I won't have a baby with me. I hope in the future maybe I'll have a little bit more work in progresses to share. It's a whole new experience for me. This is a brand new start. What a great way to be introduced. Introduced is not a word. I apologize. Hopefully my grammar and stuttering will get better with these videos as well. And so that's all I really have to say today. You can see I'm wearing my beautiful Tecumseh by Boylan Knitworks, Caitlin Hunter, Boylan Knitworks. This is one of my very first ever knit sweaters that I knit specifically for me. So, anyways, I should go feed this little turd. She's getting hungry. Say bye. Say thanks for tuning in. See you next time.